That was great, guys.
My name is Joe Stafford. I teach at St. Theresa Catholic Secondary School, and I teach history, grade 10, 11, 12. The Diamond Jubilee of Confederation is the 60th Anniversary of Confederation. It took place in 1927, and the students do a full-day reenactment of the event. I've been doing it for about 6-7 years. There's a major display board that they produce. That's the main part of the project. They also organize different events. They decorate the entire room in 1920s decor. Several classes of the school come in to visit them and ask questions, so that gives the students a real audience. And then after that, they get into various activities, casino games, vaudeville acts, dancing from the 1920s. It's the 1920s, and the country wasn't that unified. Mackenzie King, the Prime Minister, really tried to unite the country. So there were Diamond Jubilee committees set up in every town and city across the country. So it was a really huge event, but then, 2 years later, you have the Great Depression. And it's sort of a forgotten event. With young students, you have to make it engaging. And if you don't engage them, you've lost them. I always found that students love to perform. They also love to get beyond the textbook, to actually reenact history as much as possible, to relive the history, to get into costume of the period. If you just use a textbook, they don't retain any of it. And so if you simply ask questions or do worksheets, it's not that interesting to the students. This way you're bringing history alive, which I think the students then appreciate it, and they get to really understand the historical period. If you don't do it for the 1920s, you can do it for any time period. You get the kids dressed up in costume, they investigate, research the primary sources of the period, and you reenact parts of it. If you make it interesting, and you do fun learning activities, and you teach them skills, most students will like history and enjoy it and take it again.